What is up there, SEO pros? Welcome back. Today we are going to be doing something a little bit interesting that I've been wanting to do for a while, which is doing a local SEO tutorial, which is not going to be a presentation. So the last local guide I did was a presentation showing how to do local SEO, but it wasn't really a screen walkthrough, which I've been wanting to do for a while. So in this video, what I'm going to be doing is trying to rank in another area locally and then possibly selling the rankings or renting it out depending on how it goes. So if you guys don't know who I am, I have a ton of different rankings in the city that I'm in. I'm ranking my own sites and client sites. I was able to rank an iPhone repair #1, sold that business, computer repair on the first page, acupuncture, moving companies. Let's see what else. A bunch of different types of businesses. And I actually specialize in local, but I also do national SEO. I find that local SEO is a little bit more fun because it's something that you can rank a lot faster than national, and it's a lot less competitive depending on the area you're in. So anyways, yeah, let's just dive into it. Let me put my video down a little bit. And normally I have a template that I should have probably put up for my video, but I think it sort of gets in the way. So I'm just going to put this sorted down a little bit. Oops. See if I can do this right. There we go. Just go down here in the bottom right. Hopefully that doesn't interfere. If it does, let me know. So I'm actually live streaming this, but I will also be recording this as well for future reference if anybody wants to see this later on. So a few things before we get started. If you're not in the SEO group that I have, which is called the White Hat SEO Network, really recommend you go over there and join. It's a free group, and you can just go ahead, go to facebook.com/White Hat SEO Network, I believe. Let me see. It might be /groups. Yeah, /groups/White Hat SEO Network, and you can go ahead and join. I do updates so that people can see when I'm doing these types of videos and some other stuff like free giveaways. So let me just go in here, my channel. And I should have changed the name of this before I went live. What's up, everybody who's here? I haven't even been able to see the chat yet. What's up, everybody who's here? I haven't even been able to. What's up, Douglas? What's up, Adrian? Hey, Chase, how you doing, bud? Can I ask you something regarding the latest algo? Sure. Any particular industry that you specialize in? Anything tech related usually. Hey bro, do you know your courses are leaked online? Yep, that happens. All right, so let's go to start out. We're gonna go, let me see. So we have a few options. One of the things that I wanted to do was just rank a new site because that would probably be the easiest thing to do. And at least you get to see like the full comprehensive look on like buying the domain, buying the hosting, all that stuff. I kind of already go through that in my local course, so I'm not gonna go do that right now because I already have a site that I have in mind that I want to rank, and that site is called reliablecomputerhelp.com. And let me go ahead and go to YouTube. One second. And I'm going to go to what was I doing? Why was I on YouTube? Can't remember. Okay, anyway, so we're going to go to reliablecomputerhelp.com. We're going to log into this, if I can remember the password. Oh, I know why I was going on YouTube. I wanted to listen to some music while I do this. God, it is hot in here. Sorry, I do have to get set up before I do all this stuff. Okay, hopefully that's not too loud. All right, so log in, see if I can remember the password. Gosh darn it, dude. Alright, I'm gonna have to go into my forgot password. Is it Chase? Might be why. There we go. Yeah, I haven't logged into this for a while, so that's why. There we go. Okay, I got it. Alright, so what we're gonna be doing... Getting so hot my freaking glasses are fogging up. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be figuring out what we want to rank for first, like what area. And the reason why I'm choosing computer repair is because computer repair is a little bit easier to rank for me, just because I'm already familiar with the area for that service and I've been able to rank it before. So what I'll do is figure out the area first. What would be a profitable area? God, I'm getting so many emails right now. Can you just leave me alone? Here, let me close out of that. There we go. And what we'll probably do is we'll probably do a sub install for a separate area. And I know people say don't do separate sub WordPress installs. I don't see what the problem is with that. Like, I really don't. And that's what I'm gonna do for different areas, because why not? And if you don't know what I'm saying, I'll show you in a second. So you'll see the home page is going to be targeting national. So you'll see the goal of RCH is to help worldwide people worldwide with their computer problems. Check out if there's an area near you, and then this would just be the location pages. So this just goes to Santa Barbara right now because I was experimenting with like what the Santa Barbara page would look like. And we could rank for Santa Barbara first, which I already have the site ranking for. Let's see if it's even close to that right now. I don't think it will be because I put a brand new install on, and I don't think that sub install is ranking because there's really not anything there. It'd be interesting to see if it is. Yes, I don't think it is, which I wouldn't expect it to. All right, so it might be smart to target like big areas near me. Let's see. Let's try like Los Angeles. So these are pretty competitive, as you can see. It's not doable, but I don't know if it's worth it. So let's go to KW Finder and see what we got. So let's just try Los Angeles. $70. Not really worth it. Let's try Ventura, which is next to me. Now the reason why I'm going for areas that are close to me is because I know that those areas, I know a little bit more about those areas than I do like somewhere that's completely not close to me. Not that it really matters. Oh, it's because I'm signing in private. All right, 140, which is actually more than the Los Angeles had. And the competition doesn't look too gnarly. Yeah, so this is totally doable. Now the question is, do we want to brand it as an overarching domain, meaning like reliable computer help so that we can just create like a huge rank and rent site? Or should we just have it as a site that we can sell and just do exact match targeting? That's the question. But it's probably more profitable to create a giant brand, because then you could end up selling that brand too. So that's probably what we'll do. So for that, what we're going to do is we got to go into our hosting, which is SiteGround. Go log in. If I can ever get a password right here. Seriously? I hate all the different passwords I have. It's just hell. Alright, I gotta go to my drive really quick. Gotta take this off for a second. Uno momento, por favor. To respond to your question, by the way, man, I don't know about an update making it easier to hack websites. Unless it has like an update to do with WordPress or something. Got it. Alright, so this is what we'll do. Go to My Accounts. We'll go find the website, which should be there. And there's the sub install that we have for the other one. Let's go to installations, add installation. No, sorry. WordPress. By the way, the reason why I'm not targeting my city is because it's so competitive. Like, this was the reason why I got so good at local SEO, is because I freaking took like a year straight trying to optimize for computer repair in my city. Install. Now, do we need to go make the subdomain beforehand? I don't think so. We might need to. Yeah, actually we got to add the subdomain. So then we would go subdomains, add, or not subdomain, sorry. We need to make a subfolder. So actually I think we can do it if we just make a subfolder. Go. How do you install? Oh, here we go. Install now. There we go. So reliable computer help, and then / Ventura. Now the way we want to structure this, I think, would be how we structured the Santa Barbara, where it just goes straight to Santa Barbara, like that, and we don't have / locations. We could do / locations and categorize it that way, but I don't really want to. Because then the URL path is going to be way too long. And it's not really relevant to the users for them to see that there's a bunch of locations if they're in Ventura. It doesn't matter to them. So yeah, well, that's how we'll do it. So we'll do Ventura. Change the password. Delete this nonsense. And then what we're going to do is we're going to install Divi. Check for recently installed plugins. Why? WordPress will create the folder when you install. Yeah. Douglas says once you have the domain ranking sub areas off the main domain is a lot easier. Not if you're using sub installs on different folders, I don't think. Maybe. I'm creating these as separate ecosystems. Okay, let's go to appearance, themes. We're gonna add Divi if I have it on my computer, hopefully. See if I have it. There it is. I know a lot of you hate Divi, but I think it's really easy to use and not really a problem to me to use. All right, so let's customize this theme out. Hello, Jesus. Elementor. I hear a lot of people use that. Okay, so first of all, we want to change the layout. We're not going to use that stuff, so we don't have to worry about that. Just share this in the group really quick. I forgot to do that. All right, so layout settings. I don't really care too much about the design as long as that this sidebar isn't really here, because we don't need that right now. We might put that on later, but for the moment we're just gonna, well, actually what we'll probably use that sidebar for is like NAP and stuff like that. We're gonna try to kind of follow the layout of this site because they have it down really well. So for now though, I'm gonna remove the sidebar, and later we'll put that on there. But important element is that we do want an NAP somewhere on the site, and that's probably where it'll be. Okay, so now we need to change the footer elements to take out social icons. Do we want those in there? We need the social somewhere, but I don't know if that's where we want it. Whatever, we'll leave it for now. We do want to take out this stupid powered by WordPress, which I think we have to do it in theme editor. And we also need to take out the, what is it? The post layout. We need this to be a regular home page, which I think we do in the reading settings or writing, one of the two. For the theme, I want to stay consistent with the green. So we'll go to color schemes and go to green. I don't really like it though. Maybe, I guess we'll just, black's fine actually. It's, green looks a little cheesy to me. I will just publish. What the hell? Higher level permission. What? I literally have the highest level of permission. What are they talking about? Let me try that again. Okay, so do I need to create a new account? I've never had that happen to me. Admin, what the heck? Maybe I need to log out and log back in or something. Site ground bug. Hopefully it works now. Customize. What do you think about Josh testing silos and saying they're a waste of time? I still don't know what he means by silos. Does he mean link silos, content silos? Silos is just too general. Does he mean missile silos? All right. General. Layout. No. I'm trying to find the widgets. Widgets. Sidebar. I'll remove one and try to publish. What is going on, dude? So dumb. I don't know what to do. I don't have privileges. I'll just try a different email, I guess. Log out, try that now. Oh, you think I need to put the Divi license in? Maybe that's what it is. That could have been bad if I typed that whole thing out. Okay, plugins. Customize. It's probably the Divi license like Doug's saying. See if I just press publish with this account. Okay, well, we'll try that. Divi, theme options. Why did I just get kicked off, dude? What's up, Sajad? Doing well. Theme options, updates, username. Gotta go grab it. Maybe just grab this API and turn this off for a second. Hopefully that works. Any day now. Any day. Why does it keep logging me out? What is taking so long with these updates, dude? Divi is just annoying. Okay, well, while that does that, I'm gonna see if I can start customizing. It literally, like, kicks me off every 2 seconds, dude. Remember me. Do it. Of course. I think it has to do with SiteGround, because even with... What the hell is going on with this site, dude? What? If I click updates, it just gives me all this stuff. Did it really not go through, dude? Oh my god, this is hell. Trying to get my API again. All right. Work this time, please. But anyways, I think it has to do with SiteGround, because normally I'm pretty sure I can edit it even if it doesn't have the full access. No, it's your system. I never have this. It's not the API. It's a license. License to what? Divi? Why is it doing this? It literally kicks me off every 2 seconds, dude. It's Divi that's kicking me off? Log into what? My hosting? WordPress. Create an account. What's the email, Doug? I got it. And change the password. Okay, I sent you the password. The email isn't correct. Well, I can't do anything about that, Doug. What the hell is your problem, silly tips? Doug Ison Chase is a way better expert than you, so be cool or F off. He's literally just trying to help me. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Okay, I literally cannot figure out why none of this is working right now. Doug, do you have a different email or something? Just reinstall WordPress, you think? Well, it's weird because this isn't, the whole thing isn't really crashing until I get to Divi. And what is it? Whenever I try to get to Divi to add the API, then it just gives me these problems. See, watch, here's me putting the API in. And then it just like bricks on me. I've never seen Divi do this before, which is the weirdest part. All right, let me go to... You think I should just reinstall the CMS? You can do that. Menus. I mean, I can start creating the site without Divi. I just would rather have it. Like, look at that. You can call SiteGround support and ask them. It seems like something's going on with Divi, though. Because there's no reason why Any of the other stuff's working, but Divi isn't. Dude, I'm going crazy. Like, it's weird. Like, whenever I try to like show people how to do stuff, I always get these freaking weird problems. Do a manual install. I've used Divi at tons of sites, never seen that. Maybe I'll just uninstall Divi for a second and see if it fixes it. Delete Divi. Maybe it's an outdated version or something? Deletion failed. Undefined. Some weird stuff's going on right now, dude. I literally can't even click on the screen right now, dude. Doug just donated $5 for all the problems I'm having. I literally can't even log in anymore, dude. It literally just redirects me. Alright, screw it. I'm doing a reinstall. Douglas just had to pay $5 to chat? What? What is going on with the internet right now? Okay. I'm just gonna delete this and try to reinstall it, because this is some of the weirdest stuff I've ever experienced. I'll try to re-add you once I get this, Doug. Alright, we'll reinstall it. Is it because I put a /? Am I not supposed to put a /? Is it supposed to be just the name like that? I think it's supposed to be just the name, right? Without the / in there? It is supposed to be /? No /, okay. Maybe that'll fix it. I think I did a / last time. Maybe that's what the problem was. Okay, while that installs, let me go take a piss. EJ, what's up, dude? Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. See if that fixed it. Even with the /, it still should work. I'm good, EJ. How about you, man? What's the news? All right, we'll go to appearance, themes. Try it again. Let me see if I can get a later version or something. Maybe that's what the deal is. Because the other one was like 3.3, I think. What I want to use is just Genesis, but I don't know how to freaking design that. Be dope though. Finally a medic trying to move out, live in Berkeley. Nice, man. Took a while. It's good you got it. I know, dude. You should come back to Santa Barbara and come kick it soon. Alright. Appearance. Good. Customize. Yeah, Divi should update, right? Let's try to publish. Aha! It worked. We're good. Okay. I guess we just needed a reinstall. Okay, well, let's go back and do that stuff that we were doing before. So we're going to go to... what was it? Widgets. Get rid of all this BS. Alright, EJ. See you, man. Alright, publish that. And now we have that, which is good. So let's go to change the front page. Whoops. That's our home page now. I don't think there's a difference in rankability between Aveda and Divi. Oh, this one is slower than the other. So now I just need to figure out how to get this front page. So I think it's appearance, customize. Oops, sorry, shoot, I did the same thing. It's settings, reading, I think. Yeah, static page, home, and then this will be blog once we get that up. There we go. Now we got to get the menu, appearance, menus, menu 1. Okay, there it is. Save menu. And now we have to add that under menus. And there we go. And we want to take off that search function because we don't really need that. We try to find the search. Oh, I take off the search. Somewhere around here. Oh, I think it's in that extra settings thing on Divi. So we got appearance, settings, appearance. There it is, Divi. All right. Fix navigation, yes. Fill out the profiles once we have them. Same freaking thing. All right, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get rid of that search later. Okay, so we're gonna need certain pages on this site. So we got home, add new. Reviews will be a page. Services. What else? Services, and then names of the different services, which we're gonna have to keyword map all of those, which we'll do in a second. About and contact. That's what we'll have for now, but we'll put more later. Okay. Socials, we'll get those done. So let's create a new folder. Thanks, Palm Buyer. All right. Gonna create a new sheet, but we're gonna do that out of our audit template, which should be right here. Rename it to RCH Ventura Roadmap. Now we're not really going to audit the site because we don't have anything going on with it yet, but we are going to create a roadmap per se with keyword mapping. All right, so let's start with the URL. So we'll go home or /Ventura. And we'll do services. So we'll just start with those two. And I'll show you how to get the rest of them. So we grab that. We already kind of know what this is. So that's 140. And the keyword is Ventura Computer Repair. So that's the home page main keyword we want to go for. We'll try services now. Nothing. Doesn't mean we shouldn't have a services page still. We're gonna do is gonna look at who's ranking for that and see if they're ranking for any of the related keywords we want to rank for. Look at that homepage. It's just all over the place. $350. So we got Computer Repair Ventura. Has 10 more searches per month. Doesn't really matter. Although we actually do want to structure a little bit different because of how we do want to do it that way because of how we're branding. So we're gonna make our Google My Business Reliable Computer Repair Ventura. Okay, so we got services. Obviously nothing there, which is not a big problem because that's to be expected. Now we want to find the related services. So let's just go to answer the public, I think, and see if we can find any ideas. All right. This is like national. Just quickly looking through these. Location modifiers. Now what you're going to see is that a lot of these niches have reoccurring things that you're going to see. So once you map them out once, you can pretty much use them across all of your other pages that you're going to rank for. Since I already have a good example set, I'm just going to use them and see all the services that they're ranking. And then I'll just filter by the different pages. So here we got Mac repair. Let's find the search for that. Except it's Ventura. Drop your keyword finder link with the 15% off discount. Yeah, I have to find it. Let me see if I can get it really quick. Trying to find it. Okay, it's Chase Reiner 15 off is the discount code. It's right here. So that's 30. Computer store. Laptop. $10. Barely. Hello. Uh, yeah. Well. I don't think so. No. Yeah. Okay, bye. I'm home. I'm actually streaming right now. Alright, bye. Afternoon, Chase. Great educational stuff as always. Thanks, man. Alright, so let's go back to... Did I just close out of Ahrefs? Who's calling me? Whoops.
Are you FaceTiming me?
Oh, sorry.
Hello?
I gotta go, sorry. Okay, computer store, laptop repair, PC repair. That could be a page. As long as there's some sort of search rate for that. See, a lot of these places don't have sub pages for this stuff, so that could be an opportunity for us to rank. Now, I know this takes a while, but it's just part of the deal. And then we have our sub locations, so let's look up Ventura County cities. And let's also put a post out on Facebook. Anyone in Ventura looking for a job doing computer repair? Alright, so Simi Valley, Port Wainimi. So we're only really interested in the major locations. Let me see if I can find... Because it might be that we want to actually create sub-installs for these separate locations as well if they're too big. See, like that's probably a sub-install we want to do. Yeah. Because that's all within the county, but if we look up Oxnard, it's going to be entire sites devoted to it. What the heck? Look at that. iPhone repair. Ubreak iFix is ranking with this sub locations page. So that might mean that that's just what we want to do. Let's go look at the searches there. Yeah, so I guess that's what we're going to want to do. That's extremely low competition, so yeah. So let's break these out from services. Oops. Pull that out, and then we'll have location pages here. Oh, I do it that way. Find the other sub locations, see if they're also not that competitive. God, none of these really have any SEO done. $90. Not bad. See if there's any major locations that we also want to go for. Now we could try to hit all of those little cities within it, but I don't know, probably not worth it. Why is this expanding the column so much? $70. Why is this streaming so slow? Is it slow? Is it lagging? Seems good to me. Is it slow for anybody else? Alright, that's 4 location pages of major locations. I don't think we need to go too much deeper into that right now. We could try to look and see. Maybe like Ojai or something. Because it's kind of far away from the other locations. But huge boost that one day, what the heck. We'll stop with what we have right now, but probably want to put more in there at some point. Now the thing is that with all these separate pages like this, we can actually make separate content silos. Which is what we might want to do. Home network installation service. Okay, that's something we'll probably want to go for. Probably no searches for that whatsoever. Where did my search rates go? We'll still put that on there anyways. Now the question is, do we want Ventura computer repair and then the name of service? Or do we want the... Yeah, see how it says computer service? I think we do want it in our URL structure a little bit, just not the location. There we go. So actually that would be / computer services. It's a long URL. Did you get these other search rates? I forgot to do that. Ten. So just because you see like 10 searches doesn't mean you can't rank for like semantic other variations of those keywords. Hey. Virus removal. Definitely one we want to go for. Whoops. Surprised that there's no searches for that. Oh well, still have it. Hello?
Are you using daily today?
Yeah. Okay, so that's probably good for now. I mean, we're probably gonna want to add more to our list soon, but that's what we can start out with. And you can see overall, this isn't that big of a search rate. I mean, for everything. Wish there was a way you could just add all these together. I mean, 180, 200, you're looking at like maybe 400 searches a month for just those main variations of keywords, which again is not that much. See if I can move this up a little bit. I want to stand. This light's probably gonna fall. Oh gosh. Oh, stretch. Move this a little bit. So anyways, hold on. Okay. So, not a lot of searches. We need to start figuring out who's going to be writing the content, which I'll probably just hire somebody to write the content on some of these pages. See if we can go on Upwork. Okay, so we're gonna find content writer. We want to find somebody in tech. Dental, no. See if we can do computer repair. We don't really need amazing writing. This person only charges $5 an hour. I need someone to write our pages for a computer repair website. Some of these topics include Okay, well I guess I can't post more than that. Oh, that's where I could have done it. About. Press next. Not sure. No. Fixed price, maybe? No. All right. So a few things we need to do. One of the things is we need to get a content writer to write out the website, and then two, we need to get a what is it? We need to get a tech in that area. And then we might want to get somebody to design the site through Divi. Unless we just want to do it ourselves, which we totally could. It's probably easier or better if we do it, because then at least we know sort of the template we want, and then we can just copy that template to a new install once we finish this area. We're also going to need citations for the website, and we're going to need to set up all this stuff for Google My Business, stuff like that, which we're not going to be able to do until we get the person in that area. It's really important that we get somebody in that area though. So let's go to Craigslist. Can never remember my passwords. My inbox. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go and post a job. Good, figure out how to do it. There we go, Ventura. So we need to do job offered, $25 per category. That seems a little ridiculous. Instead, instead, I'll do wanted. Well, what we could also do is we could try to find people who already are offering computer repair in Ventura, but they don't have an actual location. But we need somebody actually in Ventura, not in Oxnard. So there's like nothing on Craigslist anymore. Nobody uses that anymore apparently. Let's try Yelp maybe. Okay. Not seeing any individual people yet. It's interesting how many iPhone repair shops are ranking for this stuff too. That's where people usually go to look for jobs, was Craigslist before. I don't know about now why it costs $25 to post an ad. Maybe I'll just do it anyways. How long has this ad been up here? 8 days ago and they still don't have somebody. Alright, let's go try. I wonder if we do wanted computer repair and then we just find somebody who's on Craigslist who does that. And now we need a Ventura zip code. 93001. So, hi, I'm looking for a computer repair person to contact me at 805-453-3586. I have Chase. Let's just see if that goes. Add an image of a broken computer, I suppose. You know what might be another option too is to go to Ventura something like buy or sell. So they always have these groups. Let's join that. Counties and deals. Let's just try that one. Hi, I'm looking for someone in Ventura who does computer repair or who needs work doing computer repair. I think that would probably be the way to do it now because freaking Craigslist is super overpriced. Should just try to join a bunch of these. So we got that one. Let's try this one. I'm just gonna copy the same post. Just grab that really quick so I can just copy it over. Grab any others. We'll just try to join as many as we can. Oops. Pretty sure if we do this in enough groups, there will be somebody who will be interested. People are already liking the post. So we're gonna need to do a few things before we forward these people leads. Already somebody commented. We need to set up WooCommerce, that's for sure. So let's go do that. So we don't want people buying through them. Like we don't want them paying through that. We want them paying through the website. Because otherwise it can get really sketchy. So we'll go plugins, add new. WooCommerce. If anybody on Upwork responded yet. Nothing on Upwork so far. But I think we already have somebody off Facebook pretty fast. Hi Anthony, I have a computer repair business. I'm starting with people who need help. I was wondering if you'd be interested in helping take on the work if the price is right. Okay, so WooCommerce will activate that. I guess I have to fill all this stuff out. What the hell? It's kind of hell. Will be based in the US. Square. Guess we can do Square and Stripe, whatever else, doesn't matter. just put all this stuff in here. I don't really know. This is the first time ever setting up WooCommerce without having somebody else set it up for me. So I know how to use WooCommerce. I've never set it up before. All right, we got another recommendation. Okay, cool. So now we have to approve that. No, thank you. For the home page, I'm going to start adding a little bit to there. So we'll just use a layout load. Now I kind of had one already on the Santa Barbara side, I believe, that we could just copy over, but we don't really want it to be exactly the same. Messed up that list. It shouldn't say Santa Barbara. I want to make a video really quick talking about how to make local pages, so I can just send it to this guy. Let's just make a page or a video really quick. What's up there, guys? Chase Finder here. Today I'm going to show you how to make local pages for your SEO website. That doesn't make sense for your SEO website. What's up there, SEO pros? Today I'm going to show you how to make a local page or local pages when you're doing SEO for a local website. So something I see a lot of people doing is creating pages with a bunch of keywords being repeated on them, and a lot of the time the information isn't really necessary that they're putting on it. I'm going to show you what information you should be putting on your pages, and also show you how to set up your local pages where you're not doing over optimization. So first thing you're going to do is take a keyword that you want to rank for. So let's just say you want to rank for Mac repair in the area you're in. So what you're going to do is you're going to take two things. You're going to take the one topic, like for instance Mac repair, and then you're going to take the other topic like Ventura, and you're going to separate the two because those are two different things. Now what you do is first, for the first part, you're going to basically figure out what the intent is behind this keyword. So let's just type in Mac repair, and let's just type in like Wikipedia. What we're going to end up getting is hyper specific data around Mac repair on Wikipedia. Okay, apparently this isn't going to give me hyper-specific data. Maybe the next one will. So you can see Apple, American technology company, sells consumer electronics, and let's just try Mac laptops or something, Mac computers. So you can see iOS, basically what you're seeing is you're seeing hyper-specific data around a certain subject like Mac. And one of the best ways to start formatting this stuff is to not just copy and paste it over, but to figure out things that other high authority sites are going to be mentioning around a certain subject. So let's just try Mac Wikipedia just for more specific. So maybe actually Mac computers. So the Macintosh, branded as Mac since 1998, is a family of personal computers designed, manufactured, and sold by Apple Inc. So that already you could put into a page just describing what the Mac is. And you're not going to, like I said, just copy and paste it. But by having this type of data on a page that's hyper specific about a certain product, you could talk about the different types. You could see 3 laptops, the MacBook, MacBook Air, MacBook Pro. Having those as well, by detailing the different types and the different dimensions that come with these different things. Having information like that, plus let's say a certain area like Ventura, and we're going to just type that into Wikipedia. So you would also be probably wanting to put specific data around the area you're in too. Like for instance, maybe the distance of the location from your main location to, you know, sorry, that doesn't make sense. You'd be talking about like directions to your location. So you could be saying that you're next to, let's say, a major beach or a major area within that location. I actually did this for Maryland. I did this strategy. I just took like hyper-specific data around a certain area, and I was able to rank higher. And I even have somebody, I think his name's Dean. I know his name's Dean. And he was telling me after doing a coaching call with me that he did this exact method, and it's helping him rank higher as well. So when you're writing content, you generally want to try to put in as much specific data as you can possible. And even if you just get one of the two, if say for instance for the service pages, you were just to take data like this and then optimize it for the location afterwards, that would be pretty ideal. And then for your like your home page, then you would take most of the hyper specific data, because you don't want to be trying to rank this this stuff right here on every single page. Like you don't want to be writing the exact same stuff like on every single service page. So what you could end up doing is taking your service page and just using like the main thing that you're trying to rank for, like the Mac repair, and then optimizing it for Venture without putting a bunch of the same data that you're going to be getting and putting in probably a home page. So yeah, that's one of the things that you probably want to do. The other thing that's really important is figuring out like the intent, like the average content intent. So if you're looking at, let's say, Mac repair Ventura, and you see what's ranking is pages with, let's say, like on average 500 words, or have list-based items, or have, you know, internal links. This is going to be something that's going to help you as well, because then you're going to kind of have an idea on what amount of content you need to add in as well. Now, the easiest way to do this is just to use the software I have called Rank Chaser, where you can just go ahead and you know, open this up and run scans for a given keyword, and it'll tell you how many words and images you need and that kind of stuff. But overall, you could also just eyeball it. So for local-based pages, you generally want to shoot for like around 500 words. Some people say 300 words, but I think 500 is probably a little bit better of an estimate. So hopefully that was helpful to some of you. I know it's kind of general and it sounds like easy to do, but it really is an art to be able to figure out what type of hyper-specific data you need to add into these specific pages. And it also takes some bit of skill of copywriting to be able to reword this stuff and not to just basically copy and paste this stuff over. So that's it for today. Hopefully you got some value from that. And until I see you next time, happy SEOing. All right, so I'm going to try to send that to the content writer. Upload video. What's up there, SEO pros? Today I'm going to show you how to make a local page or local pages. You're doing SEO for your local website. So something I see a lot of people doing is creating pages with a bunch of keywords being repeated on them, and a lot of the time the information isn't really necessary that they're putting on it. I'm going to show you what information you should be putting on your pages, and also show you how to set up your local pages where you're not doing over optimization. Okay, so we're going to send that to him. Ideally, you want to take specific data from Wikipedia and not copy, but reword into page. Each page should have about 500 words. Use that as the YouTube description too. Let me turn that off for a second. Okay, so we have the content writer now. He's going to probably finish the pages. I'm going to offer him a bonus if you can fix the pages within a given time frame, because we want to try to get this done as fast as possible. And this guy isn't that great at writing, but he can write them well enough that we can just go in and re-optimize them afterwards. Recent contract. How fast can you write these pages, you think? Also, they need to be original content, no duplicates or copies. All right, let's go look on here. Somebody else who wants to connect. What kind of computer problems are you having? Did the other guy not look at my... Why not? But I don't have a plus. What is a plus? Okay, let's go back to... Let's go back to here. Or the WooCommerce, need to find that. Oh no, we were loading the layout, so let's go here. I guess we'll just custom make this for now. So let's see if I can find... How do they make, is it title? I think that's what they do. Title, show title, feature image, and then you can put an image there. So where would the image be? Oh, there it is. So then let's just go to Pexels for a free image. Computer. Let's try to find Ventura. Okay, we're not going to get that, so then let's just do... that, bring it into tiny PNG, rename it, put it into a folder so we have it for our Google My Business when we get that set up. find that image again. I don't even know where it went. Bring it in over here. And we're going to reword that to okay, bring that over here. Still need to put a fave icon up. Where the hell's the image? Is that it? There it is. Why was that medium size? We don't want it to scale. What the hell? Why is it not in there anymore? So post title we'll just call update that, preview it. The hell happened there? Post title, show meta, no. No. Background. So is that supposed to be probably has to do with this. I do not know design at all, just to let you know, that you guys know. I don't see why it's not pulling the full or the full image in though. Probably because it's a background. Let me just try featured image and then pull it into there. So it pulled in there, but it's giving us this weird. It's probably just easier to use the layout because I don't know how to do all this custom settings. So we just want a place where we can put the CTA above the fold. Something easy. Not too high above the fold though, but high enough. And something with an easy layout where it's just pretty much blank almost. So I think it might be okay. Now that one's a little too kind of like that. Need the API, of course. Of course. Get my API key, just turn this off for a second. Shows it anyways. Oh well. The verification certification for computer repair. See if he owns a business already. see. So, I don't think so. At least he doesn't have it listed here. Okay, so we got the layout now. Let's just try to update it. Looks pretty good. I need to figure out how to take off this weird top bar. Change that to home. Divi. What did I do for that one? I had that logo. Grab that logo. Is there nothing I can do about that top bar? I don't think there is. Kind of annoying. Definitely need to design a new logo. Hide navigation until scroll, that's kind of cool. I think that would be better. Do that. There's the search icon. Phone number. Where does that go? It's not in there. We're gonna need a sidebar at some point. I kind of want it down here more. Or we'll just put it in the footer bar. Okay, so I need to figure out where to put the logo still. This guy's complaining that I gave him 4 stars. He should have got like 2 stars. Hi Chase, I have a technology troubleshooting business where I assist people in need. What sort of problems are you having? Scott, this has more to do with the fact that I am insanely talented at generating leads. I was trying to strike up a partnership with someone. If you'd like to discuss, I would be open to telling you how I plan on going about this. I'm ideally opening up a shop in Ventura and sending the leads to someone. All right. Try to figure out. I think it's in appearance or Divi. And we're trying to find the logo spot. Oh, there it is, logo. Sorry, completely missed it. I can find it now. Save again. I'm gonna call this guy, but I probably have to mute it because he doesn't know that I'm recording. We'll mute his side. Where is the there it is. Okay, that should be fixed now. Alright, I have a lot of things to do today, but if you're willing to type it out and send it to me, I'd read it over and we can talk on here sometime later. In a nutshell, it's what I've already said. I'm the highest rated in the world for what I do, and I will be generating a ton of traffic to a site in Ventura in the next coming very soon. I need someone who can take the leads and monetize them. If you look up Chase Renner, you will find more about me. I don't understand who these people are. Just say hi, Chase, all the time. Okay, so that's the site now. Doesn't look too bad, except the logo is extremely tiny. See if I can make that a little bit larger. Logo size. Is it because it's like minimized or no? I don't understand why the logo is so tiny. Well, we can have somebody else fix it later. I don't want to spend too much time figuring that out. It's just so ridiculously tiny. Okay, so for this, we'll just take the page now. We need to put a fave icon on the site. In the past, thank you. I'm not looking for that sort of thing, but good luck to you. I hope you do well. Okay, sounds good. I will take the computer. Boom, save and exit. Update. Okay. Doesn't look very good. We kind of want a transparent background where it's not square. Computer transparent background. Might need some stock photos for this. That'd be kind of cool. Just have like a broken glass as the background. Wonder what that would look like. See what happens there. It's definitely still a square, which is a little bit, it's not completely transparent, I don't think. Let's see if we can change it to white. If it'll fix it. What part of that is the, it's just that part. Is it this? Wait a second, those other sections are not. What is responsible of that color being gray? Oh, okay, so it is that section. All right, try it now over here. Kind of cool. Although it seems more like an iPhone, something you would need. We'll just do it for now. Reliable computer repair, Ventura. We don't actually need that, we just need the main title. Whether you need your computer hardware or software repaired, we are here to help. With prices as low as $5 a repair. And I'm just making stuff up now for now. Contact us now. That is not a title. I don't know what happened to that thing. So we gotta go back over here and make that an H1, I think. I kind of would rather have like an actual, it looks too much like iPhone repair. Broken computer. I don't want broken glass. Computer fix. It's really so hard to find. Let me say, I don't know how much Shutterstock is, but Be kind of cool. Oops. This one's a white background, so it might be a little bit better. All right, so we're gonna go into here. Try that one. Oh shoot, that looked good, but I did it on the wrong page. Yeah, I gotta do it on this one. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, so then all this other stuff we can fill out a little bit. I think we'll actually just take that stuff off for now and go back to it later once the content's filled out. But at least we now have a landing page. So we got to set the call to action, everything. We got to fix the footer. Let's go do that really quick. Footer.php. I thought there was a way to change it in Divi. We're all sketched out by me. I think it's a scam. Alright, where the hell is the... Trying to figure out where the hell the copyright is. I'm pretty sure it's in here. There's like a copyright section and it asks you what you want to put in it. Copyright anywhere. Where the F is the footer? I literally don't remember how to take out the freaking copyright thing on the footer of Divi. Pretty sure it's in there though somewhere. This person's profile. Bob Ross. Lots of memes. Oh god. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna figure that part out later. Widgets, footer, bottom. What is it? Editor. I went to footer.php, but it's not working for some reason. I mean, it's not showing the part that's normally there. Some weird PHP. How to change Divi footer copyright. There, he just found it. Where was that? Divi layouts. Oh. Wait. Footer. Bottom bar. Did I not see that? Okay, so appearance. Customize footer, bottom bar. Wow. Copyright. Okay. Take off the social icons from now until we get them. Bold the copyright, I think. No, it's fine. Alright, so then... Oh, this is where I could change the logo too. From being super small. Typography. General settings, site identity, no. Where the hell is the logo? I think it's in here. No, it's probably under menus. There it is, menus. Or no, it's not under menus, it's under header navigation, header format, primary menu bar, full width, no. Hide logo image, we could. There we go, got a little bit bigger. All right. So you got that in there. Now, wait, this should, menu shouldn't come up unless it's, that's probably because it's too large now or something. Let's see. Or you don't have to scroll, that's probably why. All right, well, whatever. Okay, so now we have to set up WooCommerce. So plugins. Where the hell did WooCommerce go? Didn't we just get it? Apparently that guy's not doing content writing for us anymore. They got 12 proposals, that's crazy. I'm gonna take a break for a little bit, guys, and I'll be back later. So hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Until I do, happy SEOing.